Hello and welcome back. This is going to be the second part of the game. Pretty much have the confidence now to fully get past the puzzle without dying.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokuchiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What?
Oh!
Samanosuke, we must find a way out!
Yes.
Sometimes I kind of forget that part, but it is what it is.
I wonder what this room is.
Huh?
Ah! Samanosuke! What happened? Are you all right?
I seem to be trapped.
Is there a way you can get out of there? Samanosuke, wait there. I will help you. We are safe now. I will go search for clues.
Fine.
Probably gonna play as far as the Demon Realm for the second part. I'm not gonna do the Demon Realm right away. I'll do that in the third recording of this campaign of the game. Just because I want to practice it, because that Demon Realm is like hit or miss if you can do it without dying. It's 20 levels and it's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to practice it at least 2 times, and hopefully by the third time I'll have the confidence to do it on record without dying. Making sure no fluorides there. Actually, hang on a second. I want to see something. Okay.
Yumimaru!
Hey, Samanosuke! We meet again. So, have you decided to serve the Oda clan?
Move!
It is too late for the boy. And since you have learned that our Lord Nobunaga will rule the world with the demons, you should not bark up the wrong tree.
You're insane! What you are doing will lead to innocent people being used as food for the demons.
The strong will prey upon the weak. Farmers obey samurai, and humans obey demons.
You arrogant fool!
Our dark ceremony will take place soon. Princess Yuki's skull will be filled with her own blood. And when our Lord Nobunaga drinks it, the victory of the Oda clan over the Saito clan will be guaranteed! Ah! See you again, Samanosuke!
Also contemplating, not after I get all the fluorites, doing the puzzle games as well to unlock the Bishamon sword. I might do a second playthrough on Hell difficulty. I'm not generally good on the highest difficulties of games, but I could always give it a try. I'm trying to think, is there one over here too? a second here, I'm going to have to swap out my headset because it's dying on me, of course. So once I get to the save spot, I'm not going to save, but I am going to briefly pause it just so I can swap my headphones out. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Swap out the headset. Sorry about that. Had to swap out my headset. This boss is not that hard. You still got to be slightly careful because you don't want to get too cocky. But he's not too difficult. He's more difficult the second time around you fight him. I believe you fight him twice, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to think if there's an item up here. Can't remember. You need to remember to go back to that spot, because I believe there's an item in there.
My sister, please save her.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Please, you have to save her.
I give you my word. I will save Princess Yuki. Kaede, do you know why Princess Yuki took care of this boy? Princess Yuki was born the daughter of a feudal lord, and thus raised from an arranged marriage. She has had no freedom whatsoever. So when she meets someone else who's in need, she wants to help them. In this world, only the strong survive.
Samanosuke.
Let me tell you about the ways of the world, Yamamaru.
The world?
Four years ago, my uncle Mitsuhide pressured me to leave and see the world. I have met people who speak and look different than us. I have experienced things that I never would have imagined. There are infinite things that we do not understand. There is beauty and freedom all around us. You owe it to yourself and everyone to see these things and then share them with the people of this country. You must help them to understand the absurdity of fighting over such small portions of land on this tiny island.
Help!
Who are you?
My name is Nui. I serve Princess Hatsu. Princess Yuki is underground. Oh!
You all right? Kaede, we have little time. I have to find Princess Yuki. You watch over these two.
I will.
So I am going to quickly go back to that spot, actually. It's just kind of slightly annoying that you have to go that far away. There we go. So, again, just trying not to be absolutely perfect at the game. Just revisiting it and playing it for fun. Not all of us want to be emotionless robots while playing a game. At least there's no fluoride, so I don't remember. You get some bullets. I think that's everything. All that just for some bullets. Honestly, though, you want to save as many of those as possible, especially for because it's just easier to fight that one stupid bee boss, whatever you want to call her. Use some kind of demon bee. That was one boss I used to have so much trouble with when I was younger. You know, I'm gonna take a shortcut. I think now I'm gonna use some of those magic jewels. I'll refill my magic. Go to the store. This is probably the only other tedious part of the game. I remember when I was younger, I used to always get stuck down here. Now I pretty much know exactly what to do, really. to not spend too much time down here just because it's, again, it's just a pain in the ass. It's funny how this game works when it comes to dealing with the enemies. Once you like basically grab what you need, they basically just go away. Forgot to level it up. Shit. So I gotta leave and go back and level that up. I thought I was forgetting something. I gotta go back up this way. Sorry, I gotta hear that annoying enemy sound. It is what it is. I really just need to level that up. I'll level up the sword later. Okay. Might take me a couple of tries. There we go. Trying to get to this colon area as quickly as possible.
We meet again, Samanosuke.
Hmm?
Still no interest in coming to work for the Oda clan?
For the last time, no!
I tried my best to help you. You just do not understand the true power of the demons. The time has come! Demons, prepare for the dark ceremony! Now you must suffer the consequences of your actions. I am sure by now, Kaede is in trouble.
Samanosuke, did you find anything?
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Oh! Samanosuke?
How dare you!
You are not experienced enough, are you?
I'm gonna try. I might save once or twice as Kaede. I'm not sure. She can be a bit difficult, more so than playing as Samanosuke.
Yumemaru, where are you? Are you all right? What happened?
Monsters from West Prison.
So I believe it goes through this way. I have to be very careful with that part. Actually missing. It's not over here. The next area. monkey with that jump. How do you know I had to come back here? I just ended up getting that gold plate first. Basically, once I go down the stairs and through that door and get the gear, then I go back. Oh, you getting an achievement for that? It's odd. Come on. Why isn't it picking it up? Here we go. That was weird. went too fast there by accident. It happens. I'm thinking I'm going to save right here, just to be on the safe side. The next part I'm going to save is probably right before I fight myself as Samanosuke. So I believe I managed all the fluorides with Kaede in this part of the game. I do know if you're not careful on your playthrough, there are certain parts as Kaede or even Samanosuke, if you don't grab it right then and there, then you've missed it. But I think up until this point, I've got them all. Ridiculous how many shots it takes with her. At least with that weapon, anyway. Once you get the other weapon, you're fine. It's not as bad. It's just when you're using her basic dagger, it does like nothing. All right. So I am going to use a herb just because I'm about to fight a boss of some kind. I was trying to avoid using any herbs until the other boss fights, but kind of have no choice in this matter. So as I said before, just I'm not trying to be perfect, just trying to revisit the game and enjoy it for what it is. This is where you get the other weapon, I believe. Okay. So now I got something stronger. That was a free kill there. Now it's 3 instead of like 7. I believe this is where the boss fight is.
You.
Basically, have to
Wait a
fight
moment.
this
I will
loser,
help you
then
out.
you have to fight Samanosuke's doppelganger, as they call
You
it.
are Kaede?
Hmm?
Samnosuke once wrote to me that he journeys with a female ninja, Kaede.
So, you are.
If only I could leave the castle and see the world with Samanosuke.
Princess Yuki.
I envy you.
You can go.
Ah! Forget about me. Escape from this castle with Samanosuke.
Do not give up, Your Highness. I will save you.
No, you won't.
What?
You can die here alone.
Princess Yuki! Princess Yuki!
Easy peasy, Japanesey.
Have to tell him.
Only time those enemies are difficult is just when you're fighting them in the demon realm, honestly. And that's where I'm going to basically stop the record, and then the third video I'm going to post is doing the demon realm. But I'm going to practice that at least twice so I'm confident enough in doing it without dying while recording, that is. It doesn't bother me to take hits, it's just annoying when you die, especially in this game, because the problem is when you die, especially if you haven't saved, then you gotta start the cutscene all over again. You can't really skip the cutscenes either, so. I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save right here just in case. I think the best way to defeat this guy is to basically wait for him to throw his little energy balls at you. Just in case, I'm gonna have to. Got him. I wasn't gonna risk dying right then and there, even though I did save, but at the same time, if I could avoid dying, why not? Not perfect, but I'm good enough that I can play through the game without dying, for the most part. The Demon Realm is going to be really the true test of my patience with this game, I can tell you that. The Demon Realm is probably the hardest part of this entire game. Because I still got 2 medicines available. The reason why I'm saving all these herbs and medicines is mainly for the Demon Realm. So before I go in here, like I said, I'm gonna go to where the Demon Realm is and just save.
Hey, do not be afraid. I have information that may help. Hey, won't you go to the Dark Realm? There is no guarantee you will live, but if you do, great rewards await you. Okay, see you soon.
Hopefully I didn't go too fast and accidentally hit yes. So I'm going to level up my stuff, then I'm going to save, then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to practice the Demon Realm while not recording, and then do the Demon Realm while recording. I don't think I'm going to have enough to max this out. We'll see. Looks like I'm just going to have enough. Cool. Still got to max out the third, this one here. But I'm going to have to farm some enemies in order to max the rest of the stuff out. So anyway, going to take a break and upload this video. You guys can enjoy half of the game up to this point, and then again, I'm probably take a day of a break, practice tonight the Demon Realm, and then record the Demon Realm tomorrow, and then hopefully during the record I don't die. So we'll take it from there, and you guys have a wonderful night, and yeah, enjoy the video.